after messing it up 47 times, I can finally record a video. Cool. This is going to be the sword version of
Game on.
bow only, or how to solo golden trophy. So I'm kind of going to be doing like both sword and shield, because most people definitely do double sword, but sword and shield is probably better, I feel like. So I do shield with my walking hand and sword with my swinging hand. That's probably what most people do, so I'm gonna do that. You want to keep the sword between you and the goblin at all times. Just kind of keep it down here. If you hold it like right in front of your face, the sword's still gonna come below it, so you just want to like keep it in the crotch area, like right there. Keep the sword from damaging you. Your swing goes as far as you have momentum, so like if you swing right here, you can actually swing the whole way as long as your arm's still moving fast enough. You can do that. The other thing is the goblins, again, like I saw in my other video, they only shoot at your head. So if you put this in front of your face when you're walking towards them, it'll block any fireballs and just if you're having a hard time seeing, you can see the little stage ropes coming down from their heads. You can just kind of know where they are while looking at those. If you're in a team and you're trying to get better with a sword and shield, something to always remember is crossfire with the fireballs. Your teammates might not be paying attention as much as you are. A fireball could go and hit them, so if there's like a fireball that's like right near you and you have a shield, just punch it. You might save one of your teammates. That probably doesn't happen every day you play, but it's better than not doing it at all. Elevation right here, you don't have to jump to the goblins when you're not using your shield. To worry about them touching your feet because you're already above them. So. If you're in a big room of imps like this, just keep the thing in front of your face as you charge towards each one. Whittle these guys down. This is always a death trap right here because they're already at head level right here. So I recommend if you're walking right into here, you come back to where they're on ground level. So you're not trying to fight them head on. You need a bow for this. You don't need to be the best at shooting to use this, because you only need to hit them once and they'll just fall into the lava, so shoot these guys down. I don't know why I can't shoot. Second you kill these 3 imps will spawn. So that. And that goes for all the enemies. Second you shoot them once, they're all stunned for a while, so get all the time in the world. Dealing with barrel knights is really easy if you know what to do. You just wanna, as long as you're standing out of that little claw range, you can kill them really easily. They also don't spin as fast, so if you have like any kind of arm length, you can just go. Ready? Just kill them before they even have a chance to look at you. Okay. And then for the rest of this quest, you don't need to use a bow. So it's just that little place right there. You will get S rank even if you don't break all the pods and stuff, so don't ever worry about that if you're by yourself, unless you're just trying to get good score. So for the red dudes, you want to jump into them. The second you hit them, they will be stunned, not for as long, but you do want to jump into them, because the swords are a lot bigger, you can't block them as easy, and they reach you a lot sooner than your first time. There's a glitch right now in Rec Room. Sometimes the enemies will be aggravated before they even see you the second you spawn in, so those fires, don't get your head too close to there, just try to do a long swing. For the fire and the big ones, same rule applies, just keep it in front of your face, shield between you and... Ooh! There's a risky way for this. As long as you keep your thing in front of your head, you should be okay if you just run in there. But I'm not going to do the risky way. The walkers are a lot faster than the imps. So, between you, chop these guys up. You can have fun doing this. Your best bet for anybody who's new, just get behind a corner. More to group up, you can hear them a bit. As long as you keep it in front of your head, you can't die. Remember that. Crouching down is... Oh, God. Crouching down is always useful. If you have a good play space, you can do that. A little lesson with fireball dudes. If you're standing up, they're always gonna shoot at your head. So you can just infinitely duck, as long as when they actually shoot the fireball, you're standing up. If you're down here and you shoot it, it's gonna hit you in the stomach. Watch for that instead of just kind of ducking, jumping up and down. Try to time it a bit. Do that same thing with one sword if you're fast enough. You just kind of stand on the side. If you go behind them, they won't. It'll turn around. You can't do that. So you gotta like stand on the side. Even the red guys, you can smack before they spawn. Instantly get them out. That guy, you can just wait to kill him, or you can throw it. Whatever one you feel like doing. Don't throw away your weapon on this part though, because you'll get surrounded. Only do that when you have an extra weapon. Pull out of your back. said, don't fight them on elevation. Unless they're just spawning like that and they're really not going to swing at you. It's also a good idea to, when you're fighting imps, to swing both your shield or hit them with your shield and your sword, because it'll stun them. You won't have to deal with that. These guys just kind of gradually move their way over. You gotta use stunning to your advantage the most you can in this. Once you hit something, it's down for anything but the Barrel Knights. I mean, actually, also the Barrel Knights. Once you hit something, it's down for a pretty good amount of time, so gives you a pretty good opening to attack. Keep it going. That would have been a terrible idea. More important to kill, hit both of them stunned than to kill one. So don't focus on killing them. Just smack the first one, hit that one, and just keep going. Don't stand still for too long. If you underestimate how fast those things are, they will mess you up for it. You're going around that corner, or any corner that you know a Barrel Knight's behind. Know that they have pretty good detection range, and it's probably coming right there. So maybe just like walk over to the ledge and then back up a bit. Avoid that. That's my best tip for any quest. I'm gonna get better at it. That's just don't stop moving. Keep moving, no matter what. You won't get stopped by fireballs, you won't get cornered, just keep moving. So you do need a bow for this guy. I don't know, I think maybe you can technically do the boss without it. I'm gonna explain how the boss works again, just in case you only watch this video. How this boss works is, he shoots fireballs where you're going, not where you're standing. So, if I am walking this way when he shoots it, he'll shoot it that way. Depends how fast you're moving there. Like, if I'm dead sprinting, he'll shoot way over there, but if I'm kind of just like meandering, he just kind of puts it. You can throw a bow to block fireballs like that. That is, you just kind of have to get good at that, or just kind of have the understanding for that. I wouldn't recommend doing that if you're new. You'll probably kill yourself a few times trying it. You do need the fucking bow for this part, so just keep your sword and shield handy. With the regular green imps, when you're, say that torch is an imp that shoots at me, you can move to the side while you're fighting at the red guys. You can't because they're spread so high. So it's important you can duck when they're about to shoot. Don't duck too early though, because if you duck too early, they'll just follow your head. Duck right when they're shooting so you can get close. You can take a second. Just gotta do it very slowly. This guy. Items will also spawn over there. So if you're not using a bow, it's good to remember that they're coming. Got one more wave before it's over. Of course, the Goblin King can always just take 40 minutes. Don't jump down and shoot like I just did. If you'll turn, and if you're without weapons, you gotta remember that principle I talked to you about. Where you just gotta move where you're going instead of where you are. That also goes for jumping. If you're running somewhere, you can jump every time he shoots, and he won't hit you because he's trying to aim where you're going. And just like that. Come on, bud. Yeah, we did it. Cool. And that's Golden Trophy with only a sword. Takes a bit longer than with a bow, but that's what your preference is. I commend you. And that's that. No? Can't stop it.